Video to the second video I've made today, and this is episode, I think, 11 possibly, of What If Civilization Restarted. So, let's get started. So, first off, the rest of Asia will be explored. Like this, all of Asia. There. But, now that we go. Okay. And so, I don't want you guys doing this. Okay, so as the rest of Asia gets explored, a group of people from the Korean country decide to leave and create their own country. They make it over here. Why is there red over here? No country's been over here before. I do not know why the gray does this around here. As they continue to explore, they get south. It's very cold in this country. Not many people. It's not very highly populated, but they are pretty. But they do expand pretty quickly. As they continue to expand, they expand over to here where it's not as cold. Still cold, probably. I don't know, but they get pretty big, and they continue to expand, and they go, I believe this is west, until they meet up with this country. And I just, and the reason I did this is you'll see here. But some people from the country noticed a landmass. Some people who lived on these islands noticed a landmass across the across the North Pacific Ocean. I think this is, no, I don't really know. Across, never mind. They notice a landmass. They send people to explore. Wait, no. They send people to explore, and it's the new world. As some people set foot, they're the first people to set foot. They set foot in Alaska, explore a little, and they make a little claim in Alaska. As the news spreads rapidly, the countries that can make colonies do. So, hang on. So as the Goldish team, they think, well, we should be able to sail this way and possibly find the new continent. As they sail, and they go onto these, they sail, they end up in Canada. They explore a bit, and they set up a colony, and also Greenland. This should have probably been discovered a long time ago. The shores of Greenland get explored, and the purple team claims some of it. Also, this country, also the Irish country, sends some people over, and where the Irish country and the and also as a lot of exploration has happened in Asia, and they discovered all of these islands. Then, can you see Australia from here? Hang on, I know what to compare it from. Considering I don't know, but let's just say they could. Because they found this little civilization, and they decided, once they got in contact with the world again, they decided to expand because people from another country found them. And then the reddish, no, I want the, but then the red team just comes in, takes these islands, and takes them over. I think this would honestly make more sense if they just take this pink team over, honestly. Hang on, it's going to be pretty easy to do this. As this country starts, looking on world map, yeah, I'd say they probably might be able to. So they start they start a landing on northern Australia, and they don't explore too much. They're too scared of the crazy things in Australia. They just go to here like, no, we're not going any further. This continent, even though Australia is a country. Sorry, I mean country, landmass. It's too much craziness. But also, when this French country heard about this, they decided, hey, why don't we also set up a colony? So that's what they do. This northern French country in Normandy, I believe this area in France is. But they end up going off course. So they meant to go here to here. But they went off course and went here, here, to here. As the crew lands all the way over here, thinking they're in North America, they're like, this is place is very foresty, jungly. They make their claim. I think it would make sense Madagascar would be known about at this point in history. So, and then also the British country, well, wait, no, they have, and then the little British country makes a voyage, or they travel all the way across they go all the way and then make a landing into modern day California. Well, that's parts of modern day California and other states, but and they go landing. As the new world starts to be explored, I'm gonna say we're not going to explore too much of the new world, but I mean get a bit. Parts of Alaska gets explored, and the British claim more of Greenland. Need to do this. And the Irish start going south, and the Spanish go north, entering, I think, modern day Quebec, possibly. I don't know. No, Quebec is kind of like in this area. Like it is in this area. Hey. Ay. So they continue to claim land, and they get all the way here, because they probably have one of a pretty big claim, and also a bit more of exploration into Brazil, but it's really hard. And so it's more, and a little bit more into Australia too. But not that much, because they're too scared of the crazy things in Australia. And Also, the Italian country decides to set a landing into. Well, first of all, they claim these. And they set a landing into northern Africa. I do not know how to pronounce this country here. I know I've never been able to. If someone. I do not know why. I can't remember. But as they start landing, they take. Over there, and they start to expand south. And. So, if I remember right, the red team. Or I think the red team once owned this whole area, possibly. Also, the red team expands. And also as also the during this time the the Greek team goes through civil war because of they persecuted a lot of people, and as they break up. Oh, seriously, why do this to me? Why do you have to do this? Oh, oops. There, because their provinces were not extremely big. As they continue, and then so I can make a province map. Honestly, I think that would be cool. I was kind of skeptical about doing one because it's hard to do it with this app. Basically, like I can do one at the end. I would do one now if it was possible. Just if anyone knows how there to be a way to switch between the maps on this app, please tell me. They continue to have many provinces succeed, and they persecuted some people. There's a very big religion in this country, and they persecuted a lot of them. Multiple big religions in the country. This was one of the more bigger provinces. And a lot of, even though during this time a lot of countries did not very good things, a lot of countries looked down on them for what they were doing. That's how bad. And one country, or one province that's very close to their capital also succeeds. Which isn't very great for them, because if they ever go into a war with them. And a lot of people want to join them. And then this country takes advantage of it and declares war. They start to attack. And they take all the land they wanted. And that includes their capital. So this will be the total destruction of the country at this point. As provinces continue to succeed, the country, well, they know they're not going to last. The people that were in charge fled the country because they knew if they didn't, they would likely be arrested and put in a jail. And they also in France, in modern France, some countries decided to form a union. Hang on, let me see which one of these guys have. This country and this country decided to form a union. and unite. And also the country, the bluish country south of them also does. They have dual capitals. Wait, no, they don't. I'm gonna try and make that look a bit better. There. And also, there, the British Isles has a lot of white areas. But this is where I'm going to end the video today, since how long the video's gotten. I hope you have a good day and goodbye.